Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Handles it along the blue line. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Oh, look at the glove save by Talbot. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Sabres win the draw. A chance! And that's blocked away. Utah's hits a 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play! Buffalo's in now. Moves it to Malkin. And now he moves it quickly to Orlov. Tries to get the puck over to Bedard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here we go, odd-man rush. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Farabee. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Carries it across the line. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gets the puck in deep. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Scoops up the puck now. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. And they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
Sends it in on the attack. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Up along the wing. Pass it up ahead. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Puts it in deep. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Amadio stick handling in his own zone. Oh, they forced the turnover. Receives the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's ahead 1-0. Anderson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Faber. Shuts him down. Utah's got a hold of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Point blank stopped by Hellebuck. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Malkin's won the draw at center. And he hangs on to the puck. Feeds it on over to Cooley. Great poke by Malkin. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Off the inside of the iron.
The Sabres are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe. And this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Foligno's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Utah's got the win off that draw. Looks to pass it to Barbashev. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Fires it. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Hall's won it in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end. Scores! What a shot!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Sabres are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. And now he tries to get it across to Ben. Takes the feed at the point. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it over with pace to Bunting. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a great save by Talbot. The Sabres have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's blocked. Passes it to Faksa.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blackwell's picking up momentum through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Fisher. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Utah's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Scooped up along the wall by Blackwell. Buffalo's got the puck. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Sabres have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Taken by Letang. Oh, gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Battle along the wall. Slides it across. Quick pass over to Barbashev. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Solid hit on the play. From behind the net. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the dish. Stops him cold. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Here's a chance. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Utah's got it behind the net. Works it across to Spurgeon. Puck scooped up by Faksa. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. Here we go, puck's in deep. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. And sends it just out of reach. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Quick feed to Foligno. Great poke check on the reach. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Paul's got it along the boards. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Nyquist. Makes his presence known on the ice. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Blackwell's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Fisher's got the puck along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that one's stolen at center ice. Intercepted at center by Ovechkin. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. What a stop! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Malkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Sabres win that offensive zone faceoff. Stopped by Talbot. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Sends it in front. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. There's a shot, and that goes off, force off a body. Quick pass across to Petrie. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Sabres playing along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Utah's looking to break out, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Burns may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Picks off the feed. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Great save. And he's ridden off the puck with authority. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Talbot. Taken along the wall by Backlund. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Faber. Utah's through center and air in the offensive end. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there. They score! A big-time goal puts him ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge slug save, James. They got to stop the first. They want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Utah's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike. Now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
He might have a step here. All alone. Broken up from behind. Ben's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Spurgeon. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it to Spurgeon. Puck grab by Backlund. Scores! And he hits the century mark with that one.
Wow, James, that's 100 points on the season. I mean, he's been unbelievable. But it's the layers to his scoring. I mean, he has scored dirty goals, highlight reel goals, and then he also, the apples that he's gotten from his distribution, his awareness is off the charts. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If You touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides the puck down low. Scrum along the wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dropped him in the open ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Dishes it off. Glove save. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Sabres take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great save by Talbot. Handles the puck at the point. Big time stop. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Puts it in front. Sends it over. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Dadonov. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Fires it on net. Oh, he got huddled by Hellebuyck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuyck. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. From the point, looks to make something happen. Toss it up on the play. Quick feed to Faber. Puck picked up by Hartman. Back to the point it goes. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Barabie's got it through center. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Faber. Sends a pass over. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Ben. Passes it over. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability.
The Sabres are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got a 1-goal lead. Blackwell's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fantastic save! Buffalo's got it across the line. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Talbot.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Buffalo's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Blackwell's won it off the faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. Fisher's got it along the wing. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Palmieri. Blocked in traffic. Right on the doorstep. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Utah's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. With the bank pass. Moves inside. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 1-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Stowe. Makes it look easy with the stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Sabres wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they win the draw on their own end. Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. And they'll dump it in. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Denies them! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Rushes the leather. What a save by Talbot. And they'll start with possession. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Sheriff.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. Slides the puck across to Barbashev. Handles the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gains the zone from the right.
Backlund's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And that's stolen by Ben. Angles it over to Nyquist. And he loses control here. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Moves it to Murphy. And he slides it quickly to Farabee. Great read by Foligno. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Foligno. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Malkin. Makes the move, and the puck hops away from him.
Malkin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And he passes it up ahead to Amadio. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hilleluk. Getting into the later stages of this period. Things have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Nice start running the draw here inside the offensive zone. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Orlov's gained the line and on the attack. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Taken by Stahl. And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. Intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. Drills him. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Utah's got it in their own end with time against them. Great use of the stick at center by Tanev. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Sabres lead it here late in this first period. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Paul. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Penalty coming up as the play is blown dead.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the face-off. You know that you got to be heavy along the ball. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net. Well, the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Utah's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Quick feed to Bedard. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to Barbashev. Into the attacking end. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Takes it over. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Puck slid down the ice. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Hartman. And they come up with possession off that battle. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. And he slides it quickly to Hartman.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
And they send it down the ice. Slides it quickly to Cooley. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Hartman. To his teammate. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Denies him on the play.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away.
Tang standing up, ready to go.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it to Meyer. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save! Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it up through the middle for the right. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Utah's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. What a hit against the wall there.
With a power scores! Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd-man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have. Then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Utah's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Buffalo's got it near the point. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it up. Myers got it against the boards. And he's got that one. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. And the play continues. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Lock scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me!
This is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, you're net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
Utah's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Buffalo still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Utah's won the draw. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coaches got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Utah's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. close. Feeds it to Carrier. Quick feed to Zellweger. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches.
Faber. Quick pass to Fisher. Sends the pass over. Too much congestion in front. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Now a quick pass to Fisher. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Buffalo's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Dishes it off. Moves it to Nyquist. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And it's a quick pass to Amadio. Puck grabbed by Murphy. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Faxel's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Foligno. Takes it across the blue line. Puck dumped in. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, it's his back with the stop on the one-timer. Buffalo's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And a great save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Paul's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Great reach by Backlund. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Paul. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Here's a shot off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Utah's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Bedard's got the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it over. Grabs it with the glove. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. The Sabres grab possession with the puck. Quick pass across to Bedard. And now it's over to Meyer. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Takes the pass. Moves the puck across to Bunting. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Bunting's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles the pass in the right wing. Passes it over.
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Shuts him down. Pushes it across to Burns. The Sabres have it now. And he slides it quickly to Ben. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Utah's on the attack. Sends the puck across. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
In the game of hockey, you can't worry about what happened on your last PK. You got to get out there and you got to find a way to do it. Otherwise, the coach is going to put another unit out there.
Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes himself free. Oh, shots for scores! That's 40 here.
The scoring is up, James, and he continues to push the envelope and score in many different capacities. That's a huge number. 40 it is. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Utah's widened the gap here with another goal. It's now a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and it's hard to believe that they put 3 by because they haven't had many shots. Yeah, their shooting percentage has gone through the roof, but the game overall has not been good.
Here's a chance, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it away in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. What a great read breaking up the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Taken along the wall by Ben. Stopped by the goaltender. Blackwell's moving the puck through his own zone. Utah's on the attack. And he comes up with it. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Burns. Shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Dumps the puck in. Tries to feed it over to Dadonov. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Slides the puck across to Carrier. Takes a hit on the play. Rips it along the wall. And he comes up with the save. The Sabres have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Still has possession. And the puck departs the zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Utah's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck to Farabee. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Utah's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
There's a great close save by Hellebuyck. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Carrier. Puck picked up by Palmieri. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Here's a pass down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carrier. Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Utah's in on the offensive attack now. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Can't get a hold of that pass. Simple stop by Hellebuck. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. A chance from the slot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on that. What a stop by Hellebuck. The Sabres trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it on net. Great save by Talbot. Angles it over to Foxer. Shot! Receives the pass. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great pass off the boards. Utah's playing the puck from the blue line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And it's kicked away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Blackwell. And it's a quick pass to Faber. The Sabres have it from their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And that goes off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Lead pass ahead. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And the puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Gets it out of his own end. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Slides it to Malkin. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Blackwell's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although he scores! Winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Utah's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. The reason why they're ahead.
Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Utah's got it behind the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck battle along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Utah's got a chance to open it up on this 4-on-3.
One less player is extremely dangerous to have 4 players on the ice, especially when you create a 2-on-1 up high looking to set up the one-timer.
Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it into the ozone. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Slides it across to Faber. Slides the puck over. And that's intercepted by Spurgeon.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Meyer. And some textbook body contact there. Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Dishes it to Nyquist. Utah's got possession at center. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent over to Orlov. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. He got all of that hit. Quick pass to Paul. They've got a 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Works it across to Nyquist. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hartman. Nyquist slugging the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Barbashev.
Foligno's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, a clutch save!
Barbashev's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best. Ovechkin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set up ready to drop the puck. a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Moves the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Rocked on the play. Shot. Oh, hard, and he keep it out. What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Utah's got the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shot! Big-time stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Staal's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it on over to Hartman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked off by Staal.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And he takes the dish. Fantastic save! Hellebuyck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Through center. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Battle along the boards. The Sabres gain possession. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Slides the puck ahead to Palmieri. Strong use of the body. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Backlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Buffalo's won the draw and they'll go to work. Unloads one! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. What a steal in his own end. Utah's in now.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Second period nearly in the books here. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fisher. Loses his balance on the play. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Staal's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Skinner. Fires it. Caught into the glove by Talbot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Utah has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From the back of the cage with the puck. Fires the one-timer. And he comes up with a huge stop.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible. Murphy's back on the ice exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Handles the puck.
Barbashev's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Sends a pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Stuffs it again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Looks to make a play over to Hartman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Utah's got it along the wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Paul's gaining momentum. And it's a quick pass to Carrier. Too much traffic in the lane. The Sabres take it along the wing. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Carrier. Utah's looking to break out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Quick shot! And he shuts the door on that. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Buffalo's gained possession. Here's a shot. What a close save by Talbot. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh! covers up. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Cooley. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Shot! Shuts them down. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Barbashev's got it now deep inside his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to Burns. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Utah's looking to break out. Stop by the goaltender. Buffalo's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Buffalo's got a chance in the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Murphy's got it through the neutral zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Utah's got the puck in their own end. Joshua stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Blackwell's got it in the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. And that's intercepted by Petrie. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Scores! And he's all smiles as he lights the lamp.
He lights the lamp for number 100 of his career, so no longer double-digit chance. He's into the triples.
A special moment with the sunshine mark.
Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizing that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Buffalo's won it. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. A chance in front. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Sabres have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Solid hit on that play. Denies him in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick shot. Snagged with the glove by Demko. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Utah's got it in their own zone. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Passes the puck over to Palmieri. Slides it diagonally to Malkin. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Demko. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Demko. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Puts it on net. Scores! And they finally stop the waiting and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect more players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Farabee. Quick pass to Murphy. Passes over to Paul. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Denies him! There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hartman's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And now it's grabbed by Letang. Talbot's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Fax has won the draw inside his own end. Nice job to escape the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass across to Palmieri. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Stop that one. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Amadio's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Feeds it down low. Now a quick pass to Burns. Sends the pass over. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Buffalo's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Orlov. Here's a chance to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's poked away by Ovechkin. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Big save by the goaltender. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Down the right side and into the zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Sabres have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Meyer. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Runs him hard into the wall. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Bedard's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. He got all that one. And he denied him there. Takes him both of hands onto the puck. Blackwell's taking it from his own end. Gets the puck over to Cooley. Moves it to Fisher. And that goes off a player. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a denial by Demko. Here's a short pass to Amadio. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to feed it over to Carrier. Takes the pass. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Buffalo's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Shot! Answers the call with a big save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Faxa's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Malton. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Tampa Bay's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Sabres gain possession. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Right on the doorstep. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Buffalo's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Receives the pass. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Ben. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and he makes another save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Passes it over. Can't get it to go. Ben's exploring options with the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Shot denied with the glove by Demko. The Sabres have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Utah's won the faceoff. Gets in front of it for the block. Takes a shot. Just wide. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a great save! Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he moves it quickly to Meyer. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carrier. Here's a chance! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Strung along the boards. Utah's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Paul. Cuts to the paint. Oh, whoa, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Sends the pass in front. He scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tried it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. With the stop. Amadio's got the puck along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Stahl. Sends it into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Faber. Keeps possession. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Nyquist. And he slides it quickly to Faxa. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Taken by Letang. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Trips it and whips it. Oh, what a glove save there! Buffalo's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save in front! Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Sabres win that offensive zone faceoff. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Backlund's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Demko. The Sabres have it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Ben. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Bunting. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bunting. Orlov's got it across the line. Scrum along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. With possession along the wall. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Paul's won the draw. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed. Denies it in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
This is kind of a do-whatever-it-takes kind of goal, and this is the type of goal that elevates your entire bench, James. It's not a highlight reel. It's not flashy. It's 100% effort.
The Sabres are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Faber. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Utah's moving it up the ice. Buffalo's got the puck in, trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. The Sabres have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Sabres look to start the transition game.
Skinner's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Buffalo's got the puck. Works it across to Nyquist. Great poke check on the reach. Feeds it over. Here's the shot. And he turned that one aside. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Buffalo's in transition. Utah's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Here they come on the rush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Foligno. Denies the chance by blocking it. Barbashev's got the puck in his own zone. That's a solid check on the play. Turns it away. Big save by the goaltender once again. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Ben. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Buffalo's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck's kicked free. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves the puck. So look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the floor, keep the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Utah's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick pass to Faksa. Off the inside of the iron and will play on.
Utah's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Shuts them down. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. The Sabres have it now. Quick shot! And there's a great save by Talbot. Scooped up along the wall by Dadonov. Play rolls on. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Handles the pass at center. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Dadonov. The Sabres played along the boards. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Farabee. Here's a chance. Handles that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. Buffalo's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Backlund's one The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Moves it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance. Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.